Hi guys, it's Rachel Kayla, your fun and friendly Columbus, Ohio realtor with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Professional Realty, coming to you from my office in Grandview Yard. Y'all know how much I love Prince. So today I wanted to stop in and do a little live with you. We have the market update for July. You can see I have some things highlighted. So I just wanted to let you know what's going on in the Central Ohio real estate market. We've got the numbers in for July. In a few weeks, we'll hear what happened in August. And here's a little clue. It's still really strong. Did you hear me? It's a strong market. It is definitely still a seller's market. So I'm gonna have to cheat and look at my notes a little bit, so please forgive me if I have to look down. I don't have them memorized, but I am gonna let you know what's going on in the market. And it's a strong market. So what we saw was an increase in closed sales over the previous year, July 2018, and there was an increase of about, almost 4%, 3.9% in closed sales from last July, which is great. We saw an increase in the average sale price of 5.6%. So the average sale price went up over last July of 5.6%. And year-to-date increase is actually even better. That average sale price went up 6.2% year-to-date. The average sale price for July 2019, $251,936. And if any of you have talked to me or talked with me about the seller's market, I've been telling you, it's right, that's where everybody's looking, is right around that 250 range. So if you have a home that's in kind of that sweet spot, it's a good time to sell if that's what it's worth about now, because that's where I'd say about 80% of the buyers are looking at homes under $300,000. So it's a good time for you. List to sale price ratio is 98.3%. And if you're not sure what I mean by that jargon, it just means that the price you actually receive and are paid at the end is 98.3% of the price you initially listed it at. That's an indicator that most people are still getting list price or above list for their homes. That's a really great average. My personal average for my clients is a little bit higher. I'm closer to 99 to 100%. I have to check. I might even be slightly over. We'll see after these next two closings this month. But 98.3% is great. I know that a lot of people were told as they were going through school or business school when they were younger is price your home 15% above what you actually want. And then you were told as a buyer, oh, you got to get them down at least 15%. It's just not happening. Not in this market anyway. And that's because of the next fact I'm going to give you. Inventory actually dropped slightly in July. So we had a little less inventory, and we're still hovering just under 2 months worth of inventory. And I say this all the time. A healthy, balanced market, if we didn't list another home starting today, a balanced market would have all homes sold in 6 months. So our inventory is basically a third of that. We have almost 2 months, 1.9 months of inventory on the market. That's been going on since pretty much I started. We saw a little reversal and an increase in inventory last winter, but that changed. And we're back to an inventory shortage, which is what is keeping the home prices increasing, because we still have plenty of buyers out there who realize that there is more value to owning than to renting. And I'm seeing that constantly and consistently. For example, I have clients that are looking about a $1,300 a month house payment in their new home that they're going through the process of purchasing. And I just looked at the new apartment complex in Franklinton, Gravity. And some of those apartments, there's a few studios that are under 500 square feet for $1,200 a month. So you get an acre, 2,000 square feet, give or take, for the same as a small studio, 1 bathroom, and a quarter of the size. It really just is worth your while to take a look at buying. Even though you hear it's a hot market and it's a seller's market, the renters market, or the rental market in Columbus is also hot. There also are housing shortages in rentals, and that's driving rents up. And rents are so far outpacing mortgage payments. So I think it's a good idea. Don't be afraid of these numbers that you hear about the seller's market, because if you can do it and you can manage it, it's still a good idea to invest in your own home. So let me see if I got all the numbers. I think I did. Oh, here's a new one. And this is an important one that we always look at. Average days on market dropped a little bit, and it's down to 23 days. And that's exactly the same as it was last July. But the month prior, I believe, for June of 2019, it was about 28 days. So they're selling about almost a week faster in July than they did in June. And we'll see what happens in August. Typically in August, we see a little slowing because people are squeezing in last minute vacations and they're getting ready to go back to school. And then we see a slight lift again right after Labor Day. I'll tell you, I saw it already in the last week or so. So that is the market update for Columbus, Ohio for July of 2019. In a few weeks, we will be seeing what those numbers were for August. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions for videos, let me know. Feel free to put them in the comment section. I would love to hear from you, what your experience has been either buying or selling in this market. If you have any questions for me that are specific to your situation and you'd like to reach out to me, please feel free. My email address is Rachel, R-A-C-H-E-L, at Rachel Kayla, RACHEL, and I will be happy to help you out, answer any questions you may have, and point you in whatever direction you need pointed. This is Rachel Kayla with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Professional Realty in Columbus, Ohio. Just gave you the market update. I can't wait to hear from you guys. Also, feel free to like, love, share the love with anyone you think might be interested in this. And we'll see you soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.